Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited. I have to really rein myself in. Not only did I get my new shipment of Tao Things stuff in, and the little note that she left me talked about how she made sure I had a lot of little feline things in, so I'm really excited to jump into that. But also, I got my Pin Chalet exclusive. I believe this is pronounced Gioia, Italia. Goya pin Italia. I haven't had one of these pins yet, but this is the Dominant Industries Alchemist Elixir set. So it came with the new book. So if you don't know what these are, and I'll open this up and I'll show it. But last year, I think it was, they had the Atlantis one, and basically it's a coloring book for fountain pens. And so I had the one last year and I had such a blast coloring with fountain pen ink. You can see I even used some shimmer stuff and then putting in the information of what I use. So I absolutely loved this book. My sister got it for me. I think she got it for me for my birthday. I think so. Anyway, so when I found out they were making a second one, I was really excited. And then I saw in Pin Chalet that they had a whole kit. And then Pin Chalet is doing this thing where on the 15th day they give away 15 things. And when I opened my box and it said winner, I was like, what? What does that mean? And I got another pin. So this is, I never win anything. So this is super exciting. So I've been trying to calm myself down so I can film this without sounding like a manic crazy person. But eventually I just had to say, screw it, we're doing it. So I feel like this is going to be a little bit more in depth, and I'm going to want to do the ink swatches, and I'm going to have to let that dry somewhere. So I am going to first open the items in here in the Tao Things shipment, and then I'm going to jump over to here. So I will have timestamps below. If you're only here to see the book and the ink and the pens, perfectly fine. Check the chapters or check the timestamps that should be at the bottom of the screen, and you can just jump straight to this. But let me get started on this first. So in typical Heather fashion, she did not make enough clean room on her desk before jumping in because, ooh la la, so professional. Okay, so let me pull this out because I don't think I removed the invoice stuff. So give me just a hot second here. I don't know why I always forget that. Okay, let me zoom you in, and then my back is really killing me. So I fell last night. I tripped on a cord and fell, started to catch myself, but ended up twisting, so I avoided the TV console, landed on my knee and my hip. So my back and my hip, which already hurt anyway, are really gnarly. So I'm going to sit down and hopefully I keep things in frame well enough. And let's go through this. I'm really excited. Before we get started, I got some new PET tapes and I thought I'd show it to you. This is from a brand called Mr. Eggplants. Mr. Eggplant. I don't know if it's plural or singular. It's kind of cool. It's called Peekaboo. I'll be honest though, when I got this, for some reason, maybe it was the pictures, I'm not really sure, on the site. This is not from Tao Things, by the way. This is from a different site. I think this was Journal Station. I thought they were more of the letters and less words, and most of these words I'm never really going to use. So it's cool, but I think this one, I'm going to use this loop, and then I'll probably sell this one. Like I said, it's just not really what I was thinking. Now, I do have another Mr. Eggplants one on order from A Blank Note when they get back to shipping things that I think is more letters. So hopefully that'll be cool. And then I also got this Mr. Eggplant one. This is called Anxiety. So this is washi tape, regular washi tape, so I'm not going to pull it off too far. But it just has really cute sayings and stuff. You look annoying, nag nag. What does this one say? Finally got myself an early Christmas gift. Yeah, of course I know it's just January. I said early. So anyway, it's just really cute little sayings and stuff on there. So I'm excited about that one. Again, those things were from Journal Station. Okay, let's dig into this. So I was gonna wait a little while before I placed another order, but I saw this cat, which I'm probably gonna mispronounce, but the stuff with this Wachifield cat, and I loved them so much, and I watched as it like a few left, one left, and so I was like, all right, that's it, we're placing the order. So that's what I have here. And then the owner of TAOthings is so incredibly sweet, because I've had to message her about something before. I wanted to let her know that I was doing reviews on this channel and hoping to drive business her way. She always writes really like personal notes. They're not photos or anything like that. And in this one, she said that she added a lot of feline touches in the wrapping. And so I'm, she says, I hope it sparks joy. And I was like, yeah, immediately sparking joy. So this is cool. These are just like little washi strip ones. It says analog, and this says stationary addicted and minimalist. I feel like that fits me right there. Oh, why do I have my glasses on? Okay. And then these look like just little tear off ephemera cards. They do have a little bit of shiny. They might be stickers. I'll mess with that later, but that's the cat that I like so much. So really excited about these things. I love this cat. Okay. Sorry, I keep thinking about the pen and the ink, and I'm just all over the place. So let's open this guy up. These are stamps that I thought were super cute. Oh my gosh, it even has the kitty cat, the same kitty cat in the washi tape. Oh man. All right, well that's gonna go in my journal, as well as almost every single thing I can peel up here. It's gonna go in there for the day. Today my journal is just gonna look like a bunch of ephemera, basically. Okay, so these little note cards are just so stinking cute. I like them. I wonder if she actually has these for anything. Okay, so these, the reason I wanted these, one, super cute, but also how I do my ink journal. I thought it would be kind of cool because this is a little frame. Hopefully I don't have the glare too bad, but like this one right here could hold ink in the middle. That could do ink. This one could do ink. This one could do ink. So I was thinking it would be really fun to have more of these. And then I really liked the stickers. Ew. They're so, oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. This has some history. I found a website for it, and I should have finished reading it. But I saw it and I was like, oh, it's like a known character. I think it's Japanese. Yeah. So anyway, I should go and look that up. I'm gonna peel these off too. Oh, yay. Okay. So let's dig these out first. I think that should be all of them. Yeah. Okay. So continuing my addiction with these little label things. She had quite a few new ones on there, and you could specify which ones you wanted, and then you get, I think, like 20 of them each of each design. So this one, come on. So this is writing. Again, I have to sit, so hopefully everything's in focus. So this is like writing, pen writing. This one I thought was amazing. It just says oops. And then the little hearts things. And then I got this one. It's a little gifty. So that's nice that she included that. And then this is the one that I was like going crazy for. I got samples here. I got 2 sets. And then I actually found the roll at a different site. So I'll get the whole roll of these. I want to say that the designer, the illustrator, is the same as one of the other tapes I have. But I just loved these designs so much. And my first order with her, actually, she had this label thing on there. And so I was looking around everywhere for these. And then I saw that she got them in, so I got them a sample. And then as soon as I bought the sample, I found them at a different stop, a different shop, a whole roll of them. So I'll have both. This is not wanting to let me put this back in the wrapper. All right, let me be good and immediately put them up so I don't lose them or damage them. They're just going in my little tower of labels right at the front of my desk. Okay, let's see. This guy. Okay, wait, I'm going to put that in there later. I don't want to fight with it and mess it up. Oh, I think these are little freebies. I think. You know it's bad when you order something and then you don't even remember what it is, and then your phone's up there recording a video, so it's not like you can go and check your receipt really quick. Let me check the invoice. Are these the Zootopia ones? Let's open them all up. Let's see what we got. Oops. Sometimes adult money is just like Christmas every day and until the bill comes in, and then you're like, ugh, that sucks. Okay, so let's put those over here to the side. Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I don't know which one I want to do. Okay, let's start with this guy. This is more ink blotch type looking, but these are flowers and stuff instead of just regular ink blotches. You know what? Let me suffer for the art. Let me stand up really quick so I can make sure that you guys can see this. This is really pretty. This is just one loop. And I believe that is the name, the Pastoral colors. Oh, this is really pretty. This is prettier than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize that it was going to be so clear. I thought it was going to be more pastel. Let me adjust this light. This is feeling really in your face. There we go. What does that say? Cheat the time, kill the time. That's cute. River of Time. Yeah, this is pretty. Okay, let me be nice, and I'll roll that up in a minute so that you guys don't have to sit there and watch me fight with it. Oh, let me keep this here though. Make sure the cats don't get it. And then there's this one. This one was the fantasy dragon one. I want to say if it had a specific name. It just says Dragon Iridescent 3D pet tape from Lifugui. I'll put all this stuff. It'll all be in the chapters, by the way. Anything that I cover, I always put a chapter marker. Oh, these are so cool. And they are raised, so they are 3D, but they have that iridescent look to them. Nice. I'm gonna have to have a whole themed month, I think. Oh my god, look at the cat sticker. They're so cute. I'm going crazy. Oh, look, another one. I love it. I love it. Nerding out all over the place. Okay. Here's another sample or another loop. Oh yeah, you've seen this one before. I wanted another one so that I could use this as a larger spread and not just have one, like I could have enough for a whole week. So we don't need to show that one again. This is just, I wanted another loop of it. Oops. So let's put this one to the side. I need to ask her where she gets these rubber bands that are more relaxed than mine, because mine are like, I gotta fight with them. Okie dokie. This is the cats. Oh, this is the bunnies. I got this for Easter. So this is another Ding Ding tape. And they are kiss cut or pre-cut. So that'll be easier. But these bunnies were so darn cute. I got this for Easter decoration to go with the cats on the eggs. And look at him. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh man, that makes me happy. All right, let's put those over to the side for right now. I need to make sure I don't mess this guy up. Okay, good. Whenever I get packages that have all these different things, oh man, cat stickers. Nice, nice. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, these are the cats and flowers. This one is where did I find it? Where was this? Cat art DavidCooksLove from Taiwan. This was the cats and flowers. I thought this would also go kind of seasonal. There's my March one with the clover is going to be. They're so cute. My little Posy looks like this all the time. It's my cat that only has 3 legs, my little tripod kitty cat. And so she lays like this all the time. This is cute. Oh my God, look at this one. Oh my God, they're so cute. All right. So once my order from the blank note comes in, that'll be it for a while for me, I think, as far as new stuff goes. Wow, holy cow. I didn't realize that these were so wide. That's cool. Look how wide this is. And they're just individuals, like panels. Oh, that looks awesome. You know what? That would look good with my... It's got the same colors. Oof, oh, almost fell over. It's almost got the same colors as this. Oh, that look good together, I think. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, that is all of my purchases from TAOthingsStationery. Again, I will leave the names of the items below, as well as a link to her shop. So please check it out. Got a lot of good stuff. Yep. Okay. So let me pause real quick. Let me wind these things up, and then we'll jump right into the tapes. Just kidding. I forgot one. This is the Zootopia. I want to say it was called Zootopia one. Yeah. By Neverland Studios. Oops, let me try to fix the glare a little bit. They're so cool looking. Cat looks like he's playing the blues. That one looks like the Dylan cat from the stamps. Oh, they're so awesome. Okay, really gonna pause and then we'll get to the other stuff. Like that. Here we go. Pens, inks, awesomeness. So, again, this was because I won one of the 15 on 15. So let me open this one. I think, yeah, let's open this pen really quick and take a look at this. I want to say this is the same pen in the same colorway as the Atlantis Elixir stuff, although it says special edition black with a fine nib. So we have some cards here. We have the pen, and it is so pretty. It's kind of a earth tone. Let's see how close I can get without it getting weird. Okay, so you can see it has kind of different designs all throughout. Oh, it says it's, what does this say? 04/05. Does that mean it's 4 of 5 pens? That can't be right. We'll see. Okay, so this is it. It's very pretty. It's a heavier kind of pen. Typically, I like lighter pens because, again, I grab my pens very hard. So it gets a little difficult to keep writing when it's heavy and I grip hard. But this pen has the coolest weight. Like, I don't know if I've ever felt another pen like this where when you take it and it hits and it sits perfect. How do I say this? it feels like it is perfectly weighted to sit right here. Like it's a very comforting weight. It also has an ink reservoir window here and a really pretty nib. And gosh, that is just, it's really pretty. I like it. Reminds me of Earth because of the colors. So it's really pretty. And then these are, it's dark in my library, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's silver. And oh, that's nice. So I didn't notice when I took the cap off, but it's just 2 twists. 1, 2. Or if you're very, let's see if I can, oh, I can do both and it just feels like one. That's awesome. It's, oh, it feels so, it is a piston filler. This twists in the back. And it looks like, yeah, it has some shimmer in it too. It's not just like a flat color. It's shimmery. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay. All right. Let's pull this up so I don't accidentally flex the pen. Back in. Man, that's so awesome. I swear, I never win anything. And then, oh, how exciting. I feel like I'm a little kid. Okay. So this is the box that the Alchemist Elixir set comes in. I'm going to take these things out so I can get this box off my desk and have a little bit more room. But this is the new Alchemist Elixir, what's, lack of a better term, coloring book, I guess. And then here, if you know Dominant Industries, every little bottle comes with a bag and kind of a pipette. So that's what these are, just hidden in here like this. And then let's grab these inks out. There's this one called Unknown Land. And then this one called Allegory. It looks like they're both standard inks, so that's kind of nice. And then here's the pen that comes with this set. And this is 49 of 50 here. So yeah, I guess that really was a special edition for a, that's really cool. This pen looks like it might have a problem though. This ring, yeah. I don't think that's supposed to come off. It looks like it's just cut, like the acrylic or whatever is just, has a little cut in it. And so it's slid off. I don't think it affects the pen at all. It just affects the look. It looks like it dips in there when it shouldn't. But that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. And this has that kind of same coloring, except this is gold, whereas the other one was silver. Same pretty nib. Same iridescent shiny. Wow, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm definitely gonna ink up this tonight. And then I guess I'll just let them know that maybe some of them were defective so that they can let the manufacturer know, because it was packaged very well. So I don't think it was anything in shipping. This might just be a defect. Not a big deal. Things happen. Okay, so here's the book, and I am going to sit down, zoom you in a little bit. Let's make sure I get the width of the book just right. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing. It has a kind of dark, is this, it feels like it's black with like a copper, rose gold foil, whereas the original one, the first one was blue with gold foil. All right. Does this have the name? Oh, ink archiving book. Does this say the same thing on the spine? Yes, it does. So let's get this stuff out of here. Okay. This also feels, no, it's the same. It's the same kind of texture, but it feels a little smoother, but it's not, it looks like linen or something like that, like a cloth, but it's not. And this also says the ink archiving book. Again, this is the, I want to say Alchemist Elixir. Oh gosh, yeah, Alchemist Elixir. I guess I probably just could open it up and it would probably say it there. Oh, that's cool. Look, it's a cat riding a horse. Let me check this. Okay. There's a cat playing with the elephant. These pages feel, lack of a better term, like shinier, like they have a coating on them. So I bet that means that the ink will kind of show up better. These felt very flat. Hang on, let me see. No, I mean, maybe it's the same. It feels slightly shinier, but maybe not. Yeah, sorry if my head was just in the camera, in the view. Sorry about that. So this looks like traveling fantasy places. Got hot air balloon. I don't know if we want to go through the whole book. Might be a kind of a long video of just flipping. That's cool. Dragons and the dragon egg. Oh, it's a phoenix. A unicorn and the stag. Cat in a bottle. Cat, check it. That is ridiculously cute. Yeah, when they have spreads like this, they're some of my favorite because you can color this with whichever ink you want, and then you come over here and you color it, and then you write the ink that you used. Or if there's multiple inks, you write the multiple inks and you can quickly see them. I love that. Let's see if we can't speed this up a smidge. So just like the other book, there's blank pages in the back for you to make swatches and do whatever you want. And then there are kind of catalog swatch pages, just like the first book as well. The pages aren't numbered though, but you could easily number them. Ooh, you hear that cracking? Actually, yeah, let's relax the spine first. This is a trick when you have a book. You take a little bit from each side until you meet in the middle, and then it won't crease you. It's really good for paperback books. It helps prevent the creasing, and it kind of breaks the, I don't know what you want to call it, adhesion, the same on either side, so you're not overly flexing one side. And you just kind of go down the middle. All right. Oh, so it looks like there are ones that repeat because we saw this before, but this has a different left side page. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much fun coloring this. I love being able to do different things with inks. I wonder if maybe what I'll start doing is the inks I have inked up for that month, I'll do a page with them using the pens, maybe. Something like that. This also is a really good opportunity, at least for me. I use it to use all of my different kind of dip pens to color with. So that's cool. All right, so that's the book. Awesome. Now, gosh, these pens. I have never even heard of this brand, but this weight is just so nice. Like it just, yeah, I can't wait to write with it. So let's do some color swatching of these two inks, and then I'll figure out which I want to ink up in there. All right, so I'm going to put some in my journal for the day. Is this even the right day? I think so. Yeah, that's right. And then this time I'm just going to use this, oh my goodness, Heather, Kekimori nib. I'm not the best at writing with this because I tend to hold my pens low, and that makes it very broad. So I always have to try to concentrate, get more vertical with the fine lines, but I do want to get better, so that's why I decided to use this one today. And then my trusty Q-tips for that. And then I have the Wearing Gold Drop, the Wearing Gold Polaroid, and then the coloring right here. Again, still doing all three because I still don't know what my final thing is going to be. I am not putting these in my ink journal just yet because I want to space out my ink journal with the 12 months and then start some other projects in them. Like I want to cull my ink collection. So I kind of want to do like a branch where it's like, okay, here are all my reds, and then have the reds fight to see who wins and grab a few. So anyway, it's kind of like a like if you're into basketball at all, like a March Madness where you start with a bunch of teams and 16, 8, Final Four, so on. I think that'd be kind of fun. So that's my plan for that. And then here's my Tomoe River paper that I bring out and do some stuff on sometimes. So let's get started. Okay, I think I want to do what I'm assuming is brown first. This is called Unknown Land. Oh, good. I thought I was going to have to fight to open that for a minute. Okay. Yep, it looks like a tan. So, oof, that Q-tip is shedding like crazy. Let's not use that end. Okay. So with these, just like before. Oh, it's like a really light tan. Almost like a, what would you call this? Kind of like a desert sand color, but has a little bit more yellow in it. Oh, I must have put my thumb there. That must be oils from my hands. Whoopsie. And here's the other wearing one. It's always interesting to see if the water drop will show with certain colors. Nice. And then we'll put a little swatch here. This is my paper test designs. And then we'll do it on this Tomoe River paper. Nice. Okay. So let's see how bad I'm gonna be with writing with this. That's interesting. It almost looks like, you know how the Sailor Color Studio, yeah, inks have that different color shade, so they're like chroma shaders. This is giving greens. It has green shading to it. That's really cool. I did not expect that. I love the chroma shaders. I'm just splitting these pages up. Okay, so this is Dominant Industries, Unknown Land. Let's do this top one first. All right, point it up, get thinner. Not that thin. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh. I could do better. That's fine. Who knew that unknown was such a fun word to write in cursive? Who knew? Okay. So I'm just going to spell out like DI because I know what that means. And then we put the B, or sometimes we say bottle to let me know that I got a bottle of it. It's not a sampler. Oh man, I am so terrible at this pen, this dip pen. I want to get better though. Want to get better. I feel like this is going to be a dry writer. It's not very pigmented. I feel like it's going to be probably need to put it in a thicker pen. You would probably want to put it in a thicker nib anyway, to make sure that you can see this chroma shading thing that's happening. is so cool looking. Nice. I love it. Okay, let me go to the next one. Oh, sorry. We need this guy. You know, it's interesting. When I was thinking about starting a channel, I did my samples kind of like this. Oops, you can't do it because and then I make the kitty cat, right? And you do like, and that's how I was doing my ink swatching, which is how I got the logo of the channel, by the way. But then I thought of the idea of coloring in different things. So I think this will make an appearance again, but I just realized a little while ago that I wasn't doing that, and I used to do it all the time. So that's why I used to swatch stuff outside of having a channel. Kind of wanted to get back to that, but yeah. Okay. So next is Allegory, and I'm going to, it's either going to be a purple or a black. I feel like it's going to be a purple, which will work nice for this day in my book. Yeah, I think that's a really dark purple. So let's get some swatchies. Oh, I think it's another chrome shader. Like oh, that's nice. I think it's going to turn out to have different colors in it. It's a very faded blue gray color situation happening with these. I don't know why. Yeah, you see it? It's kind of has some tan to it, some blue that's showing up, or pink that's showing up. Oh, these are cool. These would also work really well in the Atlantis book as far as the colors go. We're just basing it on colors. I don't know why. This is giving me like Troublemaker vibes. I feel like there's an ink by Troublemaker that also looks like this. I'm sure there's a Sailor one as well. I just, I'm not well versed enough in all the different inks to be able to say. So let's move this up here. Let's do our little kitty cat. Hopefully this is a little bit wetter. And we'll come back and check on. Oh, oh, it's so pretty. Okay. What was it? Oh, Allegory. It's a bottle. Yeah, man, those tans and blues, that's so cool looking. Nearly done. Just have this and the book left. Wow, these are really pretty. When I first saw that they were like a blue or tan and stuff, I wasn't really feeling it, but I like them. How's this? Yeah, these do feel smaller. They are 25 milliliter bottles. I think the regular sizes are just a smidge. Give me a minute. I gotta check. That's gonna drive me nuts if I don't know. Okay, for all you people. Oh no, stuff just started falling off my desk. For all you people who were yelling, no, they're all 25 milliliter. You're right. You're right. It was just a blinded by the size. Okay. All right. So, let's start with the cards. They're most likely the drier of them. So looking at these again, this is, let's bring a little bit of light back. Okay. This is Unknown Land. You can't see the other colors showing up so much here, but you can start to see them here with this green halo, and you can kind of see some greens in the lines right here. And then here you can really see that green at the edge, almost where you would see sheen, but it's just the shading. And then here in my journal, you can really see it right here. It's all dry. That looks really nice. The dog has decided to go bark at cars driving by, so sorry if you hear him. All right, here is the Allegory on a coloring card. You can't really see any of the difference of shading here, but here I think you can kind of see some of the tan almost in here in between the lines that's kind of showing up. Yeah, I can't tell, honestly, if it's like a tan or if the blue just changes. This is a really pretty color. It's like a really faded blue-gray. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then here in the book, it is looking, let me look here. It's looking darker in the camera than it is on the page. On the page, it is more faded, but the tonality is correct. It's just faded, more faded. And you can see some of this different coloring in here too. Oh man, it's so awesome. Okay, so this is a fine. Will it be thick enough to see this, or should I put this in it? I think I'm gonna go with this one in here. So let's, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Here's the Tomoe River paper with the kitty cats and the two colors. You can kind of see it pooling a little bit right there. And you can see the green here. You know, now that I see the cats again, I'm gonna want to do all of my samples with cats now. So we'll see. All right, let's put that brown in here. Move this over. Unknown Land. Make sure I have some paper towels so when I make a mess. All right. Oop, almost made a mess. Okay. Let's just dab it a little bit. This fine looks pretty broad, actually. I'm trying to see if the back, it looks like it's a little misaligned to the back. I don't know if you can see how how the back is kind of peeking out a little bit. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, that's really loose. Did you see that? That move? That shouldn't move like that. What is going on? That is like way too... All right, well, we'll try it. We'll try to... This pen may have been one of the last ones and it was just tired because it also had the ring break. So let's zoom in a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to write, but, you know, whatever. Oh, I know what I can write. So this is a... Ooh, it is dry writer. The name of the pen. Hey, not bad. It has a very smooth nib. I do think that this being loose is going to be a problem, so I might have to do some doctoring on it a little bit, but it is very smooth. And this is the fine in this. And I think that ink is just a drier type ink. I know that when I was even doing this, I was having some problems, so but it's not bad. You can kind of see where it is a little bit thicker. You can see some of that green coming through. I think if I used this, I would probably put it in like a medium pen. Probably. I think that'd probably be a better bet. Okay, sweet. So thank you so much for tuning in, checking it out. I hope you were as excited. Well, I don't know if you're going to be as excited as I was when the mail arrived today, but yeah, hopefully at least my enthusiasm might have been a little bit contagious, maybe. So let me know if you have any questions about either the book or any of the colors or the pen. Yeah, that's it. Sorry I'm all over the place, but I'll be honest, I just want to go play with my tapes and my inks. Maybe do some coloring in here before bed. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. Seriously, if you did, please hit like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.